Hey, what's going on everybody? What's out here by game? Some more Fallout 4, yes sir. And oh, what's this we wearing? Yeah, that's right. I went ahead and changed out the vault suit for this thing. I think it looks pretty badass. But we're going to start a new quest line. Where is it? I might be losing my plot here. There we go. Special delivery. Talk to Jack Cabot. Remember earlier on in the game, I was like, a ghoul? Diamond City? Yeah, we're going to follow up on what he said to do. He said to go ahead and speak to Jack, and that's what we're going to do. A little bit of a journey. But, let's go ahead and do it, shall we? We're basically where we need to be right now. Just a little bit to go. And, yeah, this is a fun mission, actually. The more I start to remember about it, it's actually, it's got a little bit of an infamous bit in it. Oh, yeah. You want to come play with me? Oh, how you get me, bruv? I hit detection, fam. Yeah, you want some? Oh, really, there? Bruv, what is this hit detection on these things, man? These wild Mongos. Amazing. 10 out of 10, mate. Oh, there's one more, yeah. Oh, he's glitched out. Go on, Nick. Capitalise. Don't you play Spaz as well? Cool, cool, cool. Yeah, there's an infamous bit in this quest line. Probably everybody has seen at least on YouTube. And again, we're just doing these side quests. I think it's a good point in the story where you can just sort of break off and do a lot of these side quests. You know your son's alive and, well, you know what the Institute is. And I guess you'd be on a little bit of a less, I don't know, some of the agencies sort of, not gone away, but do you know what I mean? Here we are, the madhouse itself, Mad Jack. Let's go ahead and do it.
Don't have the key.
You don't have a key, of course we need to speak to man. Hello, when's it working?
I'm here to talk to Jack Cabot.
Oh, it's you. Good. Come on in.
Sure you're gonna dig this?
Let's go meet the boss.
Who is it?
Sounds good.
He's back!
Jack, the new guy is here.
One moment. I just have to.
He'll be right with us.
Oh, damn. Clearly, I'll need to adjust the mixture. Hello. Welcome to Cabot House. I'm Jack.
Jockey boy!
Pleased to meet you, Jack.
And I am very pleased.
My guy's so skinny.
Edward finds it tiresome. But I always like to know personally everyone who works for me. Please, have a seat. How about a drink? Edward, the good bourbon,
Yeah, I'll have a drink.
eh?
And I will indeed take a seat.
This place is more a museum than home.
Now, before we get down to business, I have a question I like to ask all my new employees.
Is this really the time
Don't
for
interrupt, Edward. The question is this. Do you believe there is other intelligent life in the universe?
The universe
Sure.
is a big place. Anything could be out there.
Wonderful.
Aliens are absolutely as
Most
real as you
people's
and
minds
I.
are too narrow to admit the possibilities of an infinite universe. But I'm not talking about flying saucers and little green men. I'm talking about the hidden history of our planet. The very origins of human civilization. Ancient powers that modern science, even at its pinnacle, could barely begin to comprehend.
You think the man's mad, but he's actually speaking a lot of sense. Aliens absolutely created civilization.
I think aliens created human civilization.
Maybe they should come back. Give it another shot.
Yes, if by alien you
Good one,
mean
Nick.
a non-human precursor to the commonly understood founding cultures. Sumer, Egypt, Assyria. My father excavated a city in the Rub al-Khali in Arabia, which he dated to more than 4,000 years before the rise of any known human civilization. The structures and artifacts were strange, disturbing even. Clearly not constructed for or by humans. I've spent my life trying to decipher what he uncovered.
Jack, can I tell him what I need him to do?
I'm sorry, Edward. I just get carried away sometimes. You're sending him to look for the missing shipment.
Yeah.
Well then, I'd better leave you to it. We'll talk more about this some other time, when things are less rushed. It isn't important now. Welcome to the family.
Okay.
Welcome to a family.
You're officially
Woohoo!
I'm ready to get to work.
good. That's part of the job, by the way. It's best to keep an open mind. Jack may be eccentric, but
Exactly,
he's
Jack.
definitely not crazy.
Edward,
The
sorry.
job I got for you is
Edward
simple.
Deegan.
Jack owns a facility north of the city. There's an important package that went missing between there and here. I need you to track it down and bring it back to me. Any
We'll get chat,
questions?
son.
Only about 1 million.
You should start at Parsons State Insane Asylum. Don't let the name spook you. It's just a secure building that we're using. We think the courier got ambushed as he was leaving the place. The guards heard gunfire in the distance, but we don't know exactly what happened. Check in with Maria at Parsons. She's in charge of the security force there. She can point you in the right direction.
But there's an interesting conversation. Do you like believe in aliens? Let me know in the comments. Do you believe in a god? Do you believe in something above us? See, I don't subscribe to any particular organised religion, but I know somebody's watching over me and protecting me because I've had 1 or 2 near-death experiences on road, or in general. So, there's that, you know. Alright, look at these little shits. Hey, little shit.
I don't think we're alone.
Headshot. I swear there's another one, man. No? I don't know, man. I swear there's another one, but whatever. Probably was that. I must scared him off, man. But yeah, modern now that sniper rifle. Great for being out in the open wasteland, picking off them animals at what range.
I'm always open for business.
I'm gonna go ahead and do some business, but I'm gonna do it off camera because I want to bore you all this episode. So I'll see you on the far side. Right, we're basically almost there. Just got across this this river. We'll take these flowers though, that's weird. I've actually collected a few on my way. So yeah, easiest way I think would just be to just run straight across it and take a few rads. Don't see anything crazy. Should we cross? That boat's tempting me, man. I want to check out that boat, I think. I don't remember if there's anything good in it or not, but it's worth a try. But I've like got basically no points in luck, so. And someone's going to be watching the way I, you know, put points in my guy and, you know, punching the ceiling or whatever. I don't care, man. I just play it how I like to play it. I don't really care about finding all the mad loot. I mean, I don't need to put any points in luck because I get loot, right? I get loot anyway, so that's what it is. Let's check out this boat, this little Titanic. You know? Maybe we'll get a nice little village people sailor outfit. And we'll let Crow wear that because I ain't touching it. Big up, Crow. Am I an idiot? Well, it shouldn't be that difficult.
Got it.
Alright, we'll take the Nuka. Nuka Cola. Fishing rod, yeah. Decent scrap. Oh, there's a little... There you go, Crow. If you're watching this, that's for you, mate. Yeah, it wasn't really worth it, but whatever. It's interesting to look at, though. You know, it's below this. You know, before the nuke, what was that boat doing? Has it been used since the nuke? Doubt it. But yeah, man. Might as well try and find a way to cross this river now. If I can find a narrow part, I'll do it, but I think I might as well just run straight through it. Oh, look. What are you doing, mate? Yeah. Oh, melons. Just found Miss Bot's melons. Might need sanitising, like, but you know. I've done so much shit, fam. Right. This might be the best point. So, boardwalk thing. Not boardwalk, where the hell do you call this? You know what I mean? Fishing peg. Let's see. I do want to be careful though, because there's some crabs back there. I think we might be good. Yeah. They ain't gonna see me. Right, let's go skinny dipping. It's a first time for everything, apparently. That one maybe not so much. But we're about to come up on. It's gonna be an interesting little location right here. Y'all's gonna find this interesting as hell. The Lunatic Asylum. This place is creepy, man. Look at this, like wheelchairs and there's a corpse in that wheelchair. Look, who did you used to be, man? Yeah, look at this place. It's nice right now. It's the sun setting down, but you know what I mean. When that weather changes, nightmare fuel for some. I actually did go in an abandoned asylum before, but that's neither here or there, cause we're about to hit some dialogue up. Look at this place, man.
This place is off limits.
Maria,
Best move along.
talk to me. Talk to me, baby doll.
Edward Deegan sent me. I'm looking for a missing package.
Oh, you're the new guy. So this package.
The new guy.
Pretty sure we know where it is. The guys that shot Ben are holed up in the Parsons Creamery, just north of here.
Thanks for your help.
Sure thing. Hey, be careful. It's weird that they're still hanging around so close. Normal raiders would have grabbed the loot and bugged out by now. It's like they're scouting the place or something. I'll be glad when you clear them out.
See what I mean though with like the weather change. Now it's all raining and everything, this place becomes a little bit different. It's good though, reminds me of Batman Arkham Asylum. Who saw that Let's Play? Big up James Keith for getting me into that one. Because I wouldn't have picked it up alone. Cool. Oh, look at this little place. One flew over cuckoo's nest. I don't see no drugs. Nope. Not today. This is a place where we're going to be... see if I can see him. Sometimes he's out on my little thing. My little roof bit. Oh, look at this, man. They already shot one up. Now, there's not many guys in here. I think it's like 3. Yeah, I think it's 3 guys in here. It's pretty easy to wipe out, but still, if I can shoot them without taking a hit, I'll do it, you know what I mean? But I don't think that's going to happen. Hello! Bam. Haha! You felt like a fly, man. Nah, it's got a shot, I think. Ah, bro. Yeah.
What's that?
Oh, really, man? This guy's messing me about. Show yourself. There we go, there we go. Oh, what am I doing? Bro! Whatever. Whatever, man, I cleared it. Alright, give me that serum. Now, with this serum, we can either keep it if we wanted to, or we can give it to Cuz. We'll go and give it Jack. We ain't keeping it. There's no need to keep it. In fact, if you do keep it, you're an idiot, right? Because you can actually get a whole bunch of that shit later. And it's just pointless. Ooh. Just make sure there ain't nothing. I don't think there's anything else in here. Yeah, it's only a little small place, you know. It's easy enough to clear out that. Oh, yeah. Cool. Right. Where are we heading? Need to head back to... I forget the name. No, we need to head back to Jack, actually. I don't know what I'm doing here. We need to head back to Jack. But yeah, what do you guys think to this one, though? Creepy ass asylum. We'll find out more about this later, because they might just be holding on to a little dirty secret, if you will. You know what I mean? Let's have a look. See you on the far side.
Imogen is missing, and I want her found.
She's not
So did you find out?
Eugene's missing.
Courier?
Where she is?
No, but that doesn't
Your sister
mean...
is missing, and I
Some
want
raiders
her
set up
found.
camp near Parsons and ambushed him.
Not to keep them
I took care of them.
I don't like raiders operating so close to Parsons. I hope this isn't the start of something serious. What about the serum he was carrying? Did you get any of it back?
Yes, sir. This is what I mean, though. You can lie.
There was
but-
only this one vial left.
Oh, good. I was afraid we wouldn't get any of it back. Here's your pay for the job. I'm throwing in a little bonus for bringing back the
Some
serum.
extra ball caps.
That was good work. Now, as far as what's next. Oh, hell. I guess it's time you met Wilhelmina. Jack's not gonna be happy about it. Come on.
Let's go meet... Yeah, let's go meet Mama.
I
Place
can't
is more a museum
care
than
what
home.
happens to your
We've been over this, Mother.
Dope place, though, innit? I like it.
Jack,
It's one of the few places in this whole wasteland that
Mrs.
looks
Cabot, don't worry.
nice
I'll send someone to find him.
and habitable.
I can always count on you. Why can't you be as devoted as dear
Excuse me.
You shouldn't indulge her, Edward. It just makes her more impossible to deal with next time.
Hey, Mama.
Doing my job. Speaking of which, here's all we got back of the last delivery from Parsons. Raiders got the rest of it, I'm sorry to say.
Ah, good. Finally. This will help settle Mother down.
Imogen is Jack's sister. You probably figured that out yourself. She's, a little flighty. Impulsive. From time to time, she runs off. Usually with a new boyfriend. Then I send somebody to bring her home.
No problem.
We'll do it.
I'll bring her back.
The trouble usually isn't finding her. It's persuading her to come home. I don't know where she's gone, but I can give you a place to start. She's been spending a lot of time in Good Neighbor. That's a jazz club there, the third rail. Somebody there must know something. She's not known for keeping her mouth shut.
I know the third rail. I'll ask around there.
Yeah, we know the place. Right, good neighbor it is. We're going down the pub. Of course, can't fast travel from here. What am I doing? Jesus, man. That's not it. Like I said, it's time to go down pub. Ask around. The third rail. Sipping on the monster punchline. Pipeline punch. I drink too much of this stuff. I really like the mango loco. That's become like my new favourite flavour right now, but it's got a lot of calories, so I tend to try and go for the ultra stuff. This individual is busy. I have to talk to him first. Charlie! Talk to me!
Yo, do you know Imogen Cabot?
Name rings a bell. Kind of balmy. Haven't seen her in a while, though. Try Magnolia. She likes to make friends with...
Yeah, tribal woman we was literally just trying to speak to. He won't let me.
This guy wants a word.
Speak to me, baby.
What's the matter, handsome? Don't tell me you didn't like the song.
I just wanted to talk to you.
Well, I thought that's what we were doing. Now, there's something special about you, isn't there? Don't tell me. Let me guess. I think I know a fellow performer when I see one. You're good with your words. Know just the right thing to say at the right time. So what brings a man like you to my part of town?
The booze.
What do you think?
We're all trying to forget something, aren't we? I think you and I are gonna get along. So it's my turn to answer questions, right? What can I do for you?
Sure.
I forgot about that option. Flirt. Fuck it.
I was wondering if we could get to know each other better.
Oh, really? Go on.
You, me, an evening walk under the streetlights.
And then what?
It's a bunch of XP for you right here, guys.
Music.
I knew you were something special, all right. Let me get my coat.
But we ain't gonna go through with it because she's just gonna hit us with a one night stand and fuck off.
Imogene? Sure. I know her. I haven't seen her in a while, though. Are you a friend of hers?
She's missing, and her family's worried about her.
Well, I'm glad somebody's looking out for her. She seems like a body that could use looking after.
Please, tell me what you know.
There was this preacher fella who used to come in here all the time. One of the slick ones. Always going on about remaking your life and so on. Most of the customers wouldn't give him the time of day, but Imogene, she latched on to him for some reason. I don't suppose it hurt that he was easy on the eyes. Intense. Some women find that irresistible.
Ham,
Ham!
you come over here a minute.
Get over here, Ham! Where is he?
Is there a problem, Miss Magnolia?
Yeah, there he
No,
is.
this fine gentleman here was just looking for Imogene. Do you happen to know where that
The
preacher
preacher?
fella came from?
Brother Thomas.
Yes, that's right. The one Imogene was always hanging on.
Had to throw him out. Wouldn't stop bothering customers with that salvation racket. Kept going on and on about joining him at the back bay. Then he'd shove those stupid flyers in your face. Here, I kept one of them, just in case he
Thank you
didn't pay
very
his bar
much.
tab.
Well, thanks, honey. You were a big help.
Anything for you.
Well, I'll see you later, fine lady.
Hope Imogene's all right. I didn't
Yeah, like I said, you
like
can
the
take her
idea
full on
of
out,
going off with
and
that preacher.
you know, but
Excuse me, miss.
You
Yes.
can. It's my lucky day. What do you need?
you're only in it for one thing, aren't you, dear? And it ain't me.
Smell that? That's
Come on, Nick. We're on to speaking to these women. Let's go find the sister. Now, it ain't a far travel over there, in fact. Let me show you. Just up here. So we're going to make that on foot. And, interestingly enough, in fact, I'm not going to say it just yet. I'm going to wait. There's something I want to tell you, but I'm going to wait for it. Where am I going here? Because I don't want to spoil what about I come across in case you haven't seen it before. It's pretty funny. What am I doing? Oh, ball caps. Yeah, I'll take that. But, Brother Thomas, interesting character. Oh, I'm just going to ignore him. Oh, he's got to be the super mutant. It's really fun, isn't it? What's that you see in the distance? Little fire thing going on? What is this hippie commune shit? What the hell's going on here? Fucking hippies.
We're always looking for new members.
Stinks like hippies. This guy. Haha, I like it. Brother Thomas, you son bitch.
Neighbor, we're always glad to see a new face around here. Tell me something. You ever feel like this whole
Here we go.
world is broken? Do you ever wonder why things can't be the way they were in the good old days?
I'm looking for Imogene Cabot.
Oh, I'm sorry, but Imogene is indisposed right now. She's not seeing visitors.
Oh, really?
What's she doing here? Is she a member of your movement?
Actually, she and I are, you know, romantically involved. Not that it's any of your business, but she and I are just having a little relationship trouble. You know how it is. She's not seeing anybody.
Uh-huh. I'm a friend of the family. Maybe I can talk some sense into her.
Yeah, that's my silver tongue.
Look, truth is, we had a little, disagreement about her joining the movement. She got kind of violent. So I locked her in there until I could figure out what to do with her. If you're willing to take her off my hands, let me unlock the door for you, and then she's all yours. I've got to warn you.
So yeah, this guy's like a little bit of a cult leader and that.
Took all of us
The thing I want to tell you about is, if you come here before this quest line, the guy full on confesses to just being a scammer. He don't even believe in what he's preaching, right? And we're a little bit threatening. He pisses off, and don't quote me on this actually, because I'm going off of memory, but I'm pretty sure if you come back here on this quest line, it ain't Thomas, it's some other leader, and I could be wrong on that detail, but I think that's the case. But it's funny stuff either way.
She's all yours, neighbor.
It's all mine. Sister!
You must be Imogene.
Don't tell me. Jack sent you.
Got some bad news for you.
You're Jack's sister. I was expecting someone a bit
Ouch.
younger.
You really know how to flatter a lady, don't you? Just to be clear, I'm Jack's younger sister, the baby of the family. Once I get home and get some of Jack's serum, I'll be back to my usual stunning self.
Jack has a serum that reverses aging?
It's more like it halts aging. I started taking it when I was 32, so normally that's what I look like. You'll see once I get my treatment. I was well known as one of the belles of Boston society. Back when there was any.
See, it's all coming out now.
Actually, there's only one vial of the serum left. Raiders got the rest.
I'd better get home before Mother convinces Jack that she needs all of it. That he could still be such a mama's boy at his age is ridiculous. I'm so disappointed in Thomas. He seemed so interesting at first. But after we came here, he turned out to be just another brute. He actually thought he could force me to join his absurd cult.
And that's because he's a little scammer.
Let's get out of here.
Oh, I'm not going with you.
Alright, is there anything I
You
can
tell
knit
Mother
whilst
I'll
I'm
be
here?
along home before too long. I just need a drink first.
What's up with you? Go somewhere. Yeah, that's not bad.
You get
Oh, come on, Nick.
you don't get thrown in the pen.
We're in a more
You get thrown in a
friggin'
grave.
cult hideout. As if you care about that. But we're getting close to the end of the episode. In fact, I'm actually going to cut it here, and I think we'll do the next half of this quest line in the next video. So guys, I'm ending it here. Thank you all for watching. I'll catch you in the next one. Remember, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Have it. Yes, yes. Ooh, cap stash. Don't mind if I do.